everybody, Elizabeth here from Petals and Parchment. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today, and a very merry unbirthday to you. I am so excited. Today is the day. My Alice inspired kit, Lost in the Looking Glass, debuts to the world today in the Petals and Parchment papery. I hope you join us as we fall down this magnificent rabbit hole together. Here are a few items I've already had so much fun putting together, and I can't wait to show you more. Today we're going to learn how to put together this magical Mad Hatter hidden journaling card. But before we get started, I'd love to show you a flip through of this kit, so let me know what you think. What do you think of it? I'm so excited, you guys. This kit, I turned it into a book, so you can go to Amazon and order this humongous 172 page whimsical adventure. It's beautiful, you guys. I don't have one to show you yet. It's on matte paper and you can cut, collage, and create to your heart's content, so definitely go check that out. I've left a link in the description, but you can also get this fabulous kit the way that it was designed in the Petals and Parchment papery, which is my membership on Ko-fi. I'll also leave a link to that in the description box. So without further ado, let's get started. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. These are bonus pages especially for the membership, and today we're going to be making the Mad Hatter's hat into a hidden journaling card. And I didn't want to waste any space on the paper, so I've included some mome wreaths and an oyster that has an accordion pearl hidden journaling spot, so you could just write a little note on your pearls and stick them in the pocket inside the oyster. I've reverse printed with another bonus page. This hasn't been released yet, but I'm gonna get these cut out and show you how to put together this fabulous hidden journaling card. How wonderful and whimsical is that? And I even tucked in a few extra tickets and a Mad Hatter, and I just love this. So I'm gonna get these cut out and I'll be right back and we'll get started. Okay, so this is such an easy project, but it's so effective and so cute in the end. So what you're going to do, I've cut out and inked around all of the edges. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but it would look really fabulous with purple or brown, whatever you'd like. And then you're just going to go around the outer edge of the hat, and you want to be careful to stay super close to the edge and only put a really thin bead of glue. So that's why I've got my fine tip applicator, because on my prototype I put a little bit too much glue where the card goes and I had to pry it back open to stick the card in. So stay very close to the edge and you try not to put too much glue on this bottom edge at the rim of the hat. Okay, so now that we've got glue all the way around the edge, we're just going to line the hats up as carefully as we can. You can glue the whole feather down to itself as well as the two little sides of the brim here. I don't think I did as good of a job cutting this out as I did last time. That's okay, you can just trim it later. That's bothering me. I'm going to trim it now. Fixed. So now that we've got our hat glued together, we're just going to pick a spot and cut across the bottom here. And cut it completely apart, and then you're going to want to use your fingers and pry open the hat a little bit. And then we're just going to glue the journaling card in place. You can just put your glue tip directly inside and then turn it around and do the same in the back. And now you have a hidden journaling card, Mad Hatter hat, which is completely fabulous just as it is, but I took it a step further yesterday and I decorated with some purple and green eyelash thread. So I just wrapped it around like this, and then I didn't even glue it or anything. I just tucked it in the back here behind the bulk of the ribbon and then set to work tucking things into that. But I was thinking a few different options that you have. This ribbon that I have is perfect, except it's too wide. I think if it was smaller ribbon, I could wrap it around a few times, but if you have some ribbon, that would look fabulous. And then I didn't ever pick this up, but I noticed at the Dollar Tree, they have like a boho set of stamps and they have a feather in there. And I was like, well, I'll never use that. So I didn't get it, but I was thinking, if I had gotten that, I would have stamped a feather on both of these feathers with clear embossing stamp and then put some embossing glitter over it and heat embossed it with my heat tool, so you would have like little indentations of feathers here. That would look fabulous. Or you could take a real feather and sort of cut it down until it's the same size and shape of these and then glue that on top. I opted to use this eyelash thread because I felt like it kind of killed two birds with the ribbon and the feathery effect of the feathers in his hat. And here is once again the final project that I created, and I would love to see yours, so please share in the Facebook group. And are you guys ready for an August full of Alice? Yay! I'm so excited. Let me know what you think of this project. Thank you so much to Angela on my design team for the idea of a hidden journaling card in this kit. It's whimsical and perfect. And I hope you have so much fun with these papers. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and stay tuned for the next Alice challenge coming soon. Have a great crafty weekend. Bye!